Today we are back with another episode of trying the Starbucks holiday menu. And I know what you're thinking, Charity, you just uploaded basically the same video this past week. But in that video there was a lot of missing items. I didn't realize that would happen. And that particular Starbucks didn't have a lot of these holiday items. So today I went to another local Starbucks and grabbed the rest of the items. I have it all laid out over here. We have mostly desserts and about 3 different drinks to try. So yeah, I admit it's kind of fun trying these different things. Hopefully it's a little interesting on your end watching me try these things out. Honestly, it's kind of an excuse for me to pick out on things I shouldn't be eating. But just like the other video, we are going to list the calories of each item in this video to remind you what you are eating and probably not to eat for them, because that is equivalent to a meal or more than a meal actually. So balance. Alright, so today I think we're going to start off with the dessert first and then move on to the drinks. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And the first thing we're going to try out is the hot turkey panini. So this one comes in at 540 calories. It's topped with cranberry, herb stuffing, and turkey gravy, then served on warm toasted ciabatta bread. I don't even know.
30 minutes later.
So this is basically Thanksgiving in a sandwich. When you get to the stuffing, it's pretty good. There's flavor in there, but again, super dry. I don't know where the gravy's at. Alright, so next we have the snowman cookie. This is what it looks like. A pretty basic cookie, I think. Oh, it's cute though. This one comes to 390 calories, so if you had 2 of these, that's basically your meal. Oh, so it's shortbread cookie and white chocolate icing. This being shortbread, I do like shortbread, so this is a pretty good one. Alright, so next we have the gingerbread loaf. This is what it looks like. Smells like gingerbread. This is gently spiced cake with candied ginger, topped with delicate vanilla icing with a hint of orange. This one comes to 400 calories. Let's try a side with the icing on it. Basically gingerbread. I'm not a huge fan of gingerbread. For me, it's kind of weird to mix ginger with sweets and desserts. Next, we are moving to the Brownie Cake Pop. This is the peppermint one, and this one comes up to 170 calories. Yeah, not a fan. There's so much going on here with the brownie, the cake, these little sugar particles. It's just too sweet for just a small bite, and I don't know, I'm not really a fan of cake pops. So moving on, we are trying the chocolate swirl brioche, and this is what it looks like. It says it's layered with a dark fudge like chocolate filling and a hint of cinnamon. I think if you want to get something like this, you're better off going into like Cinnabon or something, but the one at Starbucks is just okay. So the last one I think is a little interesting is a pistachio honey croissant, and it kind of just looks like a croissant like this. They add rich pistachios and a sweet honey glaze. So there's nothing really inside. I'm kind of sad. The pistachio flavor is very subtle, but it's good. There's like a sweet flavor to it. You can tell the pistachio is just a little bit on the top, nothing inside, but there's just like a sweet glaze added to it. So yeah, I like this one. Lastly, we're moving on to the drinks. So I'm going to start with the ice one right here before the ice just dilutes a lot of it. So this one is the chestnut latte. So first we're going to start with the, what is this? The Ice Chest Nut Latte. I have it iced with just whipped cream. It's espresso, steamed milk, flavors of caramelized chestnuts and spices. This is interesting because it's not super sweet, which a lot of the drinks kind of come to, but you could taste the chestnuts a little bit bitter. So this one tastes kind of bittersweet. It's very interesting, not something I would gravitate towards, but I like that it's not super sweet as a lot of the other drinks are. We are moving into the gingerbread latte. This is one in hot. I already know that I might not like it because I'm not a huge gingerbread fan, but let's try it. It tastes like I put the gingerbread loaf in a blender and then poured it out into a cup. Basically the same thing. I'm not a gingerbread fan, so I'm not going to say I like it, but if you are, maybe you want to try that one out. And moving on to the last but not the least, actually the one I am most excited to try is the Eggnog Latte. Now, I've only tried eggnog probably like once or twice in my life, so I always forget what it tastes like, and I always want to try anything eggnog. It's so weird, but honestly I don't even know what it's made out of. Alright, so the Eggnog Latte comes to 450, so I think one of the highest ones that we've had so far. And yeah, I'm actually excited to try this one. Smells interesting actually. The smell is a little off-putting, but ugh, man, I really wanted to like it. Do you ever have something that you just try all the time and you just, you know, you might not like it, but you want to try to love it? That's what I want to do with eggnog, and this didn't do it for me. If I had to choose between the Juniper Latte or this one, I would choose the Juniper Latte. And that is saying quite a lot. Excited. I feel like all the drinks that I'm excited to try out are the most disappointing ones in this series. So anyways, I think my favorite drink from these drinks would probably be the chestnut latte, although I'm a little weird about it because it is bitter and sweet, and I don't know, the flavor is pretty interesting to me. As far as food goes, I probably would choose the pistachio honey croissants and the snowman cookie, actually. Alright, so we finished trying all of the items from Starbucks. I hope that is everything. Hopefully you guys found this one a little bit interesting. I promise you there's not going to be a part 3. So if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for 2 videos a week. 2 videos a week. And I'll see you guys next time.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head.